Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Mighty, and I'm here to give you some tips on how to win firefights in DayZ Standalone. Hope you guys enjoy. So for these tips, I'm going to list them off from most important to least important, even though they're all pretty vital and essential to your PvP outcome. I'm just going to list them off just because I need you guys to get a good understanding of how these all work together. So to start it off, we got tip 1, communication. I thought this was the most important because communication really leads to everything that you do in your team and the firefight. So having good communication will most likely lead your team to success. Most of the firefights that I've died in are usually because of lack of communication within the group. Because as you know, DayZ can get very wild and insane, and a way to battle that insanity is by having a good understanding of the situation you're in. Because more players giving and receiving information will lead to a better understanding of that situation. So the second tip of the video is having a squad of people you trust and know, because this is a key part of winning firefights. As you know, communication in your team is essential, and you can't roll alone without dying. So if you know each other's playstyles, then you've already boosted your chances of success. A team that works well together and communicates better will be much more successful than a team that doesn't get along and doesn't communicate. If you decide to roll in a squad, make sure your team is definitely limited to 5 people, because actually, you know what, let's limit it to 4, because it gets really crazy in Discord and TeamSpeak when there's freaking people mouthing out and talking all the time. And that's just my personal preference. You guys can do whatever you want, but I really can't stress this enough, because a lack of communication will arise if if there's too much going on, you know? It doesn't work. But anyways, let's get on to the next tip. So aim and accuracy. Being able to aim in an intense situation is the difference between life and death when it comes to PvPing in close quarters. The fundamental step in terms of getting the best accuracy possible is setting your sensitivity correctly. When setting your sensitivity, you need to constantly set it up and down while checking if it's the most accurate by moving your aim in-game to a certain item quickly and seeing if you land on it. Do this a few times to 5 times, however much it takes for you to figure out if it's right for you. As you become accustomed to this setting, you will notice that your aim will become better and better as you keep playing. This is really just a thing you need to keep working on until you get it down, and it takes a lot of time, but it's definitely worth it. So the last tip, it's kind of a short one, but it's also pretty essential. I keep saying essential over and over again, but I mean, it is essential. So anyways, it's anticipating your enemy's actions. This skill takes quite a bit of time to build up, I definitely know, because I've got 1,000 hours in the game, and the more I've played, the more I've noticed slight patterns that all players follow. These patterns can be as simple as a player zigzagging in a field, or as complicated as maybe a person choosing whether or not to rush you because of your position. But as you know, these take up a lot of time. I know DayZ's really a complicated game where you gotta invest a lot of time in if you want to get anything out of it. And I know you're gonna get something out of it. You just have to put forth time. It takes different times for everybody. And some people just get turned off by the game. I mean, I know I have at times, and I just want to let you guys know that if you guys invest time in this game, it's totally gonna pay off. I feel that this game is gonna really come around, and it's gonna be one of our favorites. So thank you guys for watching. I know I got a little bit sappy in the end about DayZ, but I mean, I got it. 0.63 is coming up soon. Beta is going to be awesome. At least I hope. I have good hopes for it. And I'll probably be making a video on that maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks from now, or a week. I'll see if they release anything new, because I know a lot of stuff's been covered already. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the videos. I hope you really enjoyed them, and I'll see you in the next one.